gonna rage quit.
Don't rage quit my card game. I'll be so sad.
I'm gonna rage quit. Not just sad.
No, don't.
I'm gonna rage quit it on purpose.
Okay, where's my face? Hello. Hi. So, my wonderful roommate Vlad.
Hello.
He's going to be helping us run the first, or I guess second hand of Alorna, the Legends of Alorna game that I made for class.
First official game.
First official game, yes, first official game. I'm excited. So I'm going to go through and show you what all the things are and what they do and where they go. We have 3 5-card decks for your hero choices. This is the mage color because it's blue and it has a bunch of spells. The fighter deck has red cards that are more minion and disable based, and then the apothecary has the green cards, which might have some readability issues because I can't plan ahead very well. There is the minion draw pile. The minion draw pile with a variety of minions in them. I'm glad that the video shows you the one that I made a mistake on and had to write on with Sharpie.
The irony.
Yeah, it's pretty whack, huh? That goes on the left-hand side of the playmat.
Right.
Yeah, you're good.
It's on my right.
It's on your right. Left-hand side for me. I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. Okay. So,
Cool.
You're player 1. I'm player 2.
Cool.
Each player has 5 slots for minions on their battlefield. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or however you can, evenly divide up a mat into 5 places. This is your modifier deck. So it has all the modifiers you can apply to cards that don't already have them. They start... Is there stuff in here that shouldn't be in here?
No.
It's just the back of the card. It jump scared me. That starts at the top of the board. It's kind of out of frame, which is not great. I'll finagle the camera a little bit so you can see. They start up there. And there are 3 at a time presented here, face up, so that both players can see them. You are able to draw them on your turn. Over on the other side of the board, which is kind of far away, you have the class deck locations where they'll be, and the discard piles on either side. The beginning of the game is decided by a coin flip, so I don't really have a good way to decide who picks what deck. You just kind of figure it out initially. If you want to flip coins for it, you can.
Rock, paper, scissors.
You can rock, paper, scissors for it again if you want. Any kind of way just to decide, fairly who gets what. I like Vlad. Vlad likes me. I'm going to let him go first. Pick your favorite.
Mage.
Oh, you slapped the table. Okay. I played Apothecary last time, so I'm going to play Fighter.
Have fun with it.
Thanks. We played one quick hand earlier.
I don't like fighter.
That's not the camera, buddy.
No, I was looking at the camera.
Fighter might be a little weak. I'll just say it. So these are already shuffled.
Yes.
Very good. We have 2 dice here to monitor player HP. They start at 20. Each player gets a turn that I will go through and describe in order what happens. We do a coin flip to determine who goes first. Flip the coin, I'll call it in the air. I'm going lucky letter tails.
Tails.
Tails. Okay, so I go first. Which means a couple things. Number 1, we both go ahead and draw. I'll draw first. I draw 3 minions off the top.
This dice is just to indicate how much mana each player has.
Yes, those indicate what the current mana is for both players. I go and draw 3 minions, 1 class card, and we have to flip the modifiers over so they're visible. At the moment, Twin Attack, Taunt, and Lifesteal are visible on the board. And then you go ahead and draw your 3 minions and your class card. So the person who loses the coin flip they gets first pick of the first 3 modifier cards, essentially. So they get to pick which one they think is the most preferable.
And then class card, right?
Yeah, 3 minions, a class card, 1 of these, and then I pick 1, and then we decide if we want to mulligan anything. Okay.
I'm going to pick Taunt.
I'm not looking good right now, I'm going to tell you. Go ahead and flip that over, yeah. Cool. Alright, I'm going to pick 1. I'm going to pick this here. I'm going to pick the Lifesteal modifier. Put that to my hand. And then, would you like to mulligan any parts of your hand?
Reading. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
will mulligan one of my cards.
Okay, go ahead and put the card you're mulliganing at the bottom of the deck where it is supposed to be.
I can mulligan one minion card.
You can mulligan as many minion cards as you want, so long as you draw that many. So you can put as many as you want on the bottom and draw that many off the top. Okay. I'm going to... What are you giggling about over there?
I'm not giggling, I'm crying.
Oh no, he's weeping. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's the same old song and dance. I'm going to also mulligan something. I'm going to mulligan one minion. So I'm taking the minion that I have in hand and getting rid of it, putting it at the bottom.
Hopefully your own gamble pays off, because mine didn't.
Mine did not. Vlad, why did you shuffle these so poorly? Holy moly. Okay, so the game starts with 3 mana active, and the turns go as follow. So my first turn, I won the coin flip, I go first. The first step you take on your turn is you draw a minion. I drew a minion. It's in my hand now. The next step is optional drawing, where you can draw, up to you if you want to, you can draw either a modifier off the board or one of your class cards. I'm going to go with a class card, and that did not help me at all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can only have 10 cards in your hand, and any card that you draw that would take you to 11 or above is immediately discarded, so it's just no longer in play. If at any point the minion deck or the modifiers deck runs out, the discard pile is immediately shuffled and put back into the draw pile. And for the modifiers specifically, anything on the board is not put back in that pool. Just like with minions, you don't take minions off the board to reshuffle the discard pile. It is my turn, and I have 3 phases. I have a first summoning phase, so I can cast any spells or summon any minions. I have 3 mana right now. So I'm going to spend 1 mana to put in slot 1 my Scrappy Villager, and spend my next 2 mana to give it Lifesteal. So what Lifesteal does is it heals you for an amount of damage equal to damage that your minion does. So, or a spell. The modifier can be attached to a minion or a spell pretty much that doesn't already have one. And in this instance, Scrappy Villager is a 1 mana 2/1 card that has no modifier, and I spent 2 mana off of the Lifesteal card up here. I don't know how to frame this so you can see it. I spent the 2 mana from that card to give it the Lifesteal buff. There are ways to remove modifiers. Each class has at least one way, I think maybe 2, to get rid of them. And no minion or spell can have more than 1 modifier active on it. There are some minions that you draw that have them already there. My attack phase goes off. I didn't cast any offensive spells, and minions can't attack the first turn that they're played, so that's the end of my attack phase. Your turn ends after your second summoning phase if you run out of mana, or at any point during your turn you decide to pass. So second summoning phase, run out of mana, can't do anything, you're up, king.
So I'm gonna draw a minion.
Yep. Pick them up nice. Spent a lot of time making those.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna draw a minion, and then I'm also going to choose the Inspire.
Yeah, Inspire 2 is... Honestly, I think the Inspire cards are broken. I may have made something too strong. Oh, important note about the modifier cards. You refresh the board, the 3 on the board, anytime 1 is missing. So he picked 1 up immediately, and then he flipped a new one. So immediately after you draw 1, you put a new one down.
And then for my summoning phase, I'm going to use my 3 mana to cast a Wandering Troll.
In slot 3?
In slot 3.
Okay, so this guy, again, is going to ruin my life. So that's cool. Your attack phase, you can't attack. Second summoning phase, you have no mana. End of your turn. Good. Alright, the mana die. It goes up to 4. So now both players have 4 mana. Wahoo! Start of my turn, I have 5 cards and 4 mana. So what I'm going to do is get a little silly with it. And by a little silly, I mean draw a card. Draw one card. Okay. I have this card, which has the poisonous modifier on it by nature. So I cannot apply a modifier card to this at all, but it comes with one, which is cool. I have 6 cards. I'm going to choose to draw a class card. Oh boy. Cool. So I have one of those. So I have my first summoning phase now, which I have 4 mana to do. I'm going to play the spell Rallying Standard, which gives me 3 attack and lifesteal, and then I attack an enemy. If I was smart, I would have done this a little differently in terms of order. Are you cool if I do it differently in terms of order, Vlad?
For the purposes of this video, sure.
For the purposes of the video, sure. I don't like takebacks too much in these games, but if it's cool with your other player, take it as seriously as you want. Vlad here likes me, so we're going to do 2 damage to this thing. He takes 2 damage. I have made a bunch of these buttons. They're really unofficial and kind of a mess. There's green ones and red ones to determine like any bonuses or missing health. So for this, I think we'll just go ahead and like mark down it has like 2 HP. Is there a 2 modifier in here?
Should be.
There should be somewhere. We'll just do 2 ones.
Go F on
Oh, 2! My goodness. Okay, so he plays a 2 there to obscure, I think, to keep track of the health. Excuse me. So that minion has taken 2 damage. My scrappy villager dies, unfortunately, is gone to the void. It goes face down. It goes face up in the minion discard pile, directly below the draw pile. And the modifier that was attached, the lifesteal modifier, goes at the bottom, face up.
That was face down.
It was face down. You're right. Face down at the bottom, so it's not to get confused. That thing has 2 health. I'm going to cast. I put this away already. I don't know why I did that. I just looked at my hand also. This is a really bad showing. I'm just so tired. I've spent so much time on this. I'm so tired. I'm playing Rallying Standard for the rest of my mana. And then I'm gaining 3 attack and attacking this. So I deal 3 damage to it, so it dies. It deals 3 damage to me because it has an attack value of 3. And then because Rallying Standard gives me lifesteal, just by nature of the card, so I heal 3 damage, so my health total doesn't change.
Okay.
Yeah. The card then states, shuffle this back into your class deck, so I'm just going to mix it around a little bit. I don't remember any of this. Okay, whatever. Cool. That is the end of my turn. It is your turn, Vlad.
So I got to draw.
Yes, sir.
Draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna draw a class card as well.
Nice. I don't even know what you could have right now. I'll be so honest. My brain is so fried that I've just forgotten what I've made for you.
Good. Let's keep it that way. And then for my 4 mana,
Keep it that way. SP Knowledge Master.
I'm going to play my Orc Warlock
Oh no.
in slot number 3.
Okay, so he's played a card that naturally has a modifier. It is a 2/6 card with lifesteal, which is very good
2
for him.
attack, 6.
Yeah, can deal 2 damage, can take 6 damage. At the end of your turn,
Yes.
Okay. we're going up to 5, baby. So we have 5 mana apiece now. I'm going to spend. My first. I have to draw cards first. I'm going to draw a card first. Okay, I drew this card here. It's called Timberwolf Alpha. It's a 2 mana, 1/3 card that gives the Inspire modifier, which is essentially a buff to adjacent minions that are like immediately adjacent minions. So, for example, if I was to play a card here with Inspire in slot 3, slots 2 and 4 would get a bonus of 1, which equates to a +1/+1 bonus on them at any time. But we're not playing that card right now. What we're doing instead is playing 5 mana to drop in slot 3 the Grizzled Soldier, which is a 6/5 with no modifier. I'm going to... I've gone past the drawing phase because I forgot to draw anything else. So I played a minion. Didn't take my second draw. That's kind of sad, actually.
can't do anything else.
Yeah, I have no more mana and I can't do anything else, and I elected to skip my optional draw of a class card or a modifier. There you go.
Okay.
You're up, buddy.
I'm up.
You're up, king. Make it happen.
Draw my minion.
Mm-hmm. You better be careful, buddy. I got a big turn coming.
Oh, do you?
I got a big turn coming in hot.
Unfortunately, might have a bigger turn coming.
No. don't say that now. Oh, goodness. No. Why did I give it lifesteal too?
Yeah, so it's taunt and lifesteal.
Yeah, so you use a class card, you summoned your water elemental.
Yeah.
It is a 5-mana 5/5 card with taunt and lifesteal. The taunt modifier indicates that any attack made by a minion or a summoner with an attack value has to attack that taunt minion until it is gone.
And I'm gonna use my Orc Warlock to attack.
Okay, you're gonna send your Orc Warlock into my Grizzled Soldier
to do 2 damage.
2 damage to me or the card?
2.
The card or me? Me or the card? Make your choice.
Let's do 2 damage to the card.
Okay, so my card takes 2 damage. It's down to 3 health. Your card takes 6 damage, and you heal for 2.
So I got 2.
You don't take any damage in terms of your summoner. Your summoner goes up to 8.
Yeah. Oh, I go up to 2.
Yeah. You can't go above 20 though.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's maximum health is 20.
Okay.
I should say that.
So I'm at 20.
Yeah. At any point when your HP hits 0, the game ends. You cannot heal above that. Also, he's dead as heck. So goodbye. Okay. In your turn.
In my turn.
Okay. 6. We're on mana 6 now, which is good. Turn 3. It's my turn. I'm going to draw a minion. And I am going to choose to draw this modifier off the top. The Inspire 1 modifier. It costs 1 mana to do. I'm drawing this out. We have an aggressor on the field. 8. I have 8 cards, so not overdrawing yet. I have 6 mana. So check this out, buddy boy. For 5 mana, in slot 2, I'm going to play my Valiant Hero, which is a taunt with Inspire 2.
Okay.
And then for my remaining mana, I'm going to put the Inspire 1 modifier on my Grizzled Soldier here.
Okay.
So what happens here is the Valiant Hero has Inspire 2. So the Grizzled Soldier has a +2/+2 to its base stats. So its attack would go up to 8. I don't have an 8 printed right now, so we're going to do 6 and 2, and that's going to be good enough for me. Yeah, whatever, 6 and 2. So that has 8 attack right now. And its HP by baseline goes up by 2 as well. So it goes to 7, which we're going to do 6 and 1. But it was missing 2 HP anyway. So it goes from 7 back to 5. So it will stay at 5 HP.
Okay. Yes.
I'm just explaining everything that goes on and the way it interacts so that it makes sense.
Okay.
Now, because this minion was just summoned, it cannot attack. I'm trying to think if I actually want to do that. So this is 8 damage. That'll take 8. That'll deal 5. They'll kill each other, and I lose the Inspire. But at least he died like a hero fighting a bunch of water. Huh?
At least, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. Attack phase. Enter attack phase 1. Grizzled Soldier fights your your water elemental.
Lifeless.
I misread the words. My bad. He's full of life. He's water himself. Okay, it takes 8 damage, so it dies, and then this dies as well. So goodbye, Grizzled Soldier. You fought a puddle and won.
Is this discard or is this back?
That your class cards go into your class discard, whether they are minions or spells.
You reshuffle yours.
Because Rallying Charge lets you shuffle it back into your deck.
Okay.
And my Inspire modifier is gone. I have no more mana. I can't play anything, and I can't attack. So that's the end of my turn. You're up, Vlad.
7. Okay. Gonna draw. Okay. I'm gonna draw my class card.
You're gonna choose to draw a class card.
Yes.
How come when you're on camera you amplify your Russian?
Why not? Why not?
Don't talk about it. Don't tell your professor I'm Russian.
So rude. Alright.
Yes.
So So I got six mana, right?
You do have 6 mana right now, yes.
Yeah.
You're not having a good time?
Not having a good time.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so here's what I am going to attempt to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to use 2 mana
Okay.
to disenchant you.
Oh, that is so good. Okay, so you use the class card spell, which is a disenchant, which is Mage's ability, which is essentially like the Mage deck's ability to get rid of any modifiers on a card. Each of the classes has a way to do this. Mage only has the 1, but Fighter has 2, and the Apothecary, which is the other class, also has 2 or more.
That's 1.
It has 1, but it can replay it multiple times. So it has like technically an infinite amount, but it's a big investment. So the disenchant is used for this game, goes into the discard pile. This minion is now just a 6/6. Does not have taunt and does not have inspire. We don't have a way to negate that right now because I truly have run out of brain power. So we're putting the penny on it because the pennies are worthless anyway.
Exactly.
There you go.
And then
God, my feet hurt.
what does confusing?
Right now on the board,
So that's aggressor.
there are twin attack, which allows a modified creature or spell to target an additional creature, so long as they are different entities. There's poison, which means that any minion or spell with this modifier is enough to kill a target enemy, so long as it's not a summoner. And then there was aggressor, which allows any card that you modify with it to not any card, but any minion with aggressor is able to attack the attack phase on the turn they're summoned instead of having to wait a turn to attack.
Yes. And
I hope that made sense.
Sure. For the rest of my mana, I'm gonna use Berserker
Oh, that's really good, actually.
with Regenerator.
Regenerator. Gross.
What does Regenerator do again?
Regenerator, at the end of your turn, if the minion is alive, it returns to full health.
Cool.
It also has an effect on spells that inverts the value that it does. So if you have a spell that does like 3 damage, and you put Regenerator on it, it instead does 3 healing. And if you have a spell that does 3 healing, you put Regenerator on it, it does 3 damage.
Cool.
Just fun little mesa. That's just I have fun. You have fun. You have fun with games. You play games and you have fun.
And
Alright.
that is the end of my turn.
Sweet. Going up to 7, baby. Where is 7 on the D20, baby? There it is. You would think I would know this by now. Okay, so at the moment, it is my turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cards. I'm going to draw 1 minion. Wow, look at that. That's a twin attack modifier, which is good. And then I'm going to also draw. I don't really. Actually, you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna draw a modifier off the top. I'm gonna draw the twin attack modifier. We're gonna have that locked away and ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have 8 cards in hand. I have options here. I'm going to spend 1 of my mana, or 2 of my mana, to summon in slot 3 Timberwolf Alpha, which is Inspire 1. The Valiant Hero gets a +1/+1 from it, so it would be a 7/7. I have 5 mana remaining, so I will play something, I suppose. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this down so it gets another +1 as well. And then for 4 mana, my remaining 4 mana, I'm going to cast Charge, which gives 2 minions of my choice aggressor. They don't necessarily have to be mine, but I'm going to choose to give them to me and give them to my little boys. I'm going to send the 2/2 poison into your Regenerator, and then your Regenerator dies, because poison is a one-shot. This guy goes away as well, because he ate it, unfortunately. And I'm going to hit you in the face for 7 damage.
7.
Inspire 1.
So I'm down to 13.
Yes, sir.
Oh, lucky 13.
Lucky 13, baby! I have no more mana, and that's the end of my attack phase, so it's up to you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna draw.
Draw it. Lose.
And then I'm going to.
I can't tell if that was a good or bad phase. Oh, I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a hit point for that. You don't have to do that in the game, but I'm gonna do it right now because I feel bad.
And then I'm also going to draw a. I'm gonna draw my class card.
No fast card. Double.
Okay.
You cooking up a storm over there?
I'm trying.
You got the kitchen. You got the kitchen all ablaze.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Getting up there, buddy.
I got 7.
Getting up there.
So.
See, you have in what's TCGs is known as the hand advantage. You have a bigger hand than me, so you can have more options.
Doesn't mean anything,
But
right?
you could also have some cards in there that you can't really use. I think what I'm going to do in a further iteration of this game is like let you discard things from your hand for like a cost, or bump one of these to be something more useful.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about allowing minis to have multiple modifiers though. Okay.
Going to Dire Wolf with Taunt.
Okay. A 2 mana 1/4 with taunt.
And I'm gonna do 4 mana.
4 mana 3/6 with taunt. Okay. So you played a Dire Wolf in slot 2 and an Orc Battle Lord in
3.
slot 3. This is actually not that good for me, guys. I don't like this one very much. I'm not a big fan.
That will be my turn, because I'm out of mana.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. I'm going to start of my turn. It goes up to 8, so we have 8 mana apiece now. There it is. Bang. I'm going to draw a minion. Oh. I'm glad I'm drawing really well. And then I'm going to draw a class card. So let's go ahead and get this. All right. This is the warrior or the fighter's disarm, which is their disenchant, which is good and fun. And it's 2 mana and not 3 mana, which I was told was too much. Let's see. So I have 8 mana right now. I'm going to choose to drop on the board for 8 mana a utility golem, which is an 8 mana 9/9, which gets a 1/1 from the wolf. So it is a 10/10 creature right now. I'm going to attack your Battle Lord with my guy. So it deals 7 damage, so he's gone.
And then you take.
He takes 3 damage, so he's down. He goes down to 4 because he's 7/7 right now. I don't know where the 4. Oh, the 4 is directly in front of me. Good smarts. Good smarts on that one. Cool. That is the end of my turn.
Cool. All right.
What you got,
1, 2,
buddy?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Those aren't great sounds.
Then
Oh no. He drew the poison modifier off the board, which allows him.
Oh,
Oh no,
no.
there's another one. Oh god, no. There's too much poison in this house.
okay, so I got 8, right?
Built on toxic ground. Yes, you have 8 mana this turn.
So for 4 my mana, I'm gonna do Dominate Creature.
Okay. So he cast a 4 mana mage spell that changes a target minion stat to 0 attack. Its attack stat to 0 until after its next received instance of damage. He gets this card back at the after its attack returns to whatever it was before. So that'll stay down here. Each class has a card that will return to their hand in some way.
So I know.
Yeah, just line it up.
Yeah.
So for now, this guy has 0 attack.
Yes. And then I'm also going to summon a.
Minions with 0 attack also cannot attack. I should say that.
Yeah. Okay. And that will be my turn.
Oh wow, I'm not in a good spot right now. You actually just ruined my life. Well, that's just 0 attack.
Oh, I guess I can attack because I have taunt.
Yeah, you do have. You can attack with that if you wanted.
I have 1.
It has 4 HP, so
and
you can
1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage, 4 health.
You went wolf and wolf.
Wolf for wolf. He's going to tap it.
Yeah.
All right, so that goes down to 2, and that goes down to 3. Very good. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. about to have your mind blown. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to draw a minion. And the mana value does go up again. I forgot. We're on turn 9 now. We're on mana 9 now.
Yeah.
7. I drew a minion. I'm going to draw a class card. Okay. Alright, a couple things. Number 1. I'm going to, for 2 mana, play the twin attack modifier on this guy. Does that say it ignores the text of the card or just removes the 1? Oh, it changes it to 0.
Yeah. So
okay, so this is I'm going to rule that this is an active effect.
Yeah.
And that it does not go away until it goes off. So
until I do damage.
Until it takes damage.
Yeah.
So it has the twin attack modifier on it now.
Okay.
And cannot attack because it's 0 HP. It means 0 attack. So it was 2 mana to play that, I believe, right? Yeah. So I'm at 9, 8, 7. I'm going to play. I'm going to play because what I decided to do was wrong or doesn't work. I'm going to play a 7 mana Shadow Guard, which is a 7 mana 3/10, and it has poison. Cool. I'm going to do my attack phase now, and I'm going to, I think, murder your guys. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to send my knight into that. Both are going to trade. They're going to go down.
How much?
It takes 7 damage.
And you take.
I take 4, so this dies.
My whole plan.
Oh no, you had a plan. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
I did have a plan.
I didn't mean to bork up your plan or anything. Except I did because we're opponents right now.
Wouldn't it, logistically speaking, if this has taunt, wouldn't you have to have attack?
Oh, I would have had to attack that first. You're right. Good catch. Good catch. Yeah. Cool. I don't remember what that was.
Not that it matters, but
no, it does matter because I can't do what I was going to do. So that had a +1/+1.
That had 4 health.
Had 4 health. I can't target that until I get rid of taunt. You are so right. That makes me sad, Vlad. That makes me really sad. I'm going to do a bad play instead. Get rid of that. So it had 4 health. So it has 3 health.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You have my 3 health.
And then I'm going to send my Inspire minion into you and to attack that for 1 damage to bring it down to 4. And my Inspire is gone.
Okay.
So this is back to being a 0/9. It is still a 0/9 because it hasn't taken any damage, and I can't damage it unless I can give it Inspire. No, because the attack value is still just changed to 0.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything about that until you hit it.
Yeah.
God dang it, Vlad. Why did I make these cards so good?
My whole point.
I made them so good.
Okay, so now it is.
That is the end of my turn. Yes, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Yes,
and
it is.
I got 9 mana.
You have 9 mana.
Oh, I need to draw first.
Yep. Go ahead and start drawing it up, baby.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm going to draw.
Draw it up.
Yeah, I'm going to draw my last card.
Class card.
Class card, yeah.
Yeah. So I know in your hand you might have Icicle Spike Poison,
Potentially.
which scares me because Icicle Spike is really good and it will allow you to just kill everything on my board right now. Please.
How much health does that one have?
10.
10. Okay.
Please be kind to me. I'm so tired. This is all I've thought about for the past week and a half. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking time in this game. But I love games like that where you have time to think about what you need to do and what your opponent can do.
Okay. Here, this might be a play.
Okay. Have you cooked?
I have cooked.
Oh no. He's gonna burn me down.
So I'm going to cast.
Okay.
I have 9 mana, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast a spike.
Ice Spike, okay.
With the poison.
With the poison modifier.
So I do 2 damage to 3 different targets.
Yes.
So.
Okay, so you deal 2 damage to each with the poison modifier, which instantly kills all of them because any instance of damage with poison instantly kills a target minion.
Yes.
So all of my minions are actually just super dead. Holy cow,
And
man!
I still have 4 mana.
You still have 4 more mana. Goodbye, valiant hero. You died a decent enough death.
Decent enough.
You died decent enough. Oh my god, that's really good. That was the first thing I thought of too. I was like, we need to have a mage card and we need to be able to let it kill everything.
Yeah.
We need to let it destroy everything.
Destroy everything. So I got 4, right?
You have four mana remaining. Yes. Also, any active spells do not take up a slot on your battlefield, but
I guess this is gone as well.
that is also gone. But that goes back to your hand. I think it details at the end of my next turn. I don't know what the exact specifics are, but
Okay. This card returns to your hand after the attack.
okay. So it just does go back to your hand now.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
man, mage might be broken.
So then these are done.
Yeah, you burnt through most of your class spells.
My class spell.
You just
I have 1 left.
You just have a permanent pacify, which will prevent me from attacking with a big minion.
Yeah.
God, that spell's good. God, I'm so cool.
So I have 4 mana left.
Yes, you do.
So, if that's the case, I'm going to cast.
Uh-oh. This is all in your first summoning phase as well. So you have an attack phase after if you want to send that guy at me. And you can also summon after. So there's 2 summoning phases on either side of your attack phase.
Since I'm gonna play it safe.
Okay. Playing conservative. Not too bad.
I'm gonna play Troll Vanguard for 3
Okay.
mana.
So you're playing a 3 mana 2/5 taunt in slot 2.
And then dealing 4 damage to you.
Ow! I took 1 damage earlier because I was a fool. So I kind of just took 5 damage.
There you go. And that'll be my turn.
Man, I'm not in a good spot, huh? That's rough.
We'll come back.
Maybe. Alright, goes up to 10 mana now.
So now I can cook.
Yeah, now that you're on a class that does something, you can cook.
Yeah.
I think fighter might just be not good.
Yeah.
Oopsies. I'm going to draw a card. Bang. Ooh, that's useful. Oh my gosh, it's really useful. You're gonna think I'm... Oh, wait! Hold on! I'm so intelligent! Are you ready for this, bruh?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for this? You better prepare yourself.
You got 10 mana.
I got 10 mana, and I think I may have miscounted. Oops. Let's see.
How many cards you got?
Enough. Let's see. What could I do with this? If I do that... So I'm thinking if I give... Oh, you already have one, so you can't go... Well, my life is very sad right now. I'll tell you that much. All I know that I have in my class deck is another Disarm, and I don't want that yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the aggressor card off the top, refresh with Inspire 3. Oh my god, that card is so cheap. It is so cheap for what that does. Please, please, please be nice to me.
No.
No. Okay, so that was... Did I play anything? I think I just drew.
Yeah, you just...
I haven't played anything yet. Okay. I'm so burnt. Alright. I have 8 mana remaining, summoning a Timberwolf. I'm spending 3 mana to give it Aggressor, which lets it charge immediately into the fight. So that's 5. I'm going to spend 1 mana to put in slot 3 Tenacious Villagers, meaning I have 4 left. And on the 4 remaining mana, I'm going to play Rallying Standard again, which gives me 3 attack and lifesteal, and then I attack an enemy. So I'm going to attack your Outrunner guy. Oh, your Taunt Man. Yeah, you're right. I did that backwards. That was the whole reason that I did this was to kill that thing on this turn.
Yeah.
And then I just forgot that I was doing that. So I'm going to gain 3 attack. I'm going to attack that.
Okay.
It deals 2 damage to me. I gain 3 health, so I go down 1. I go up 1.
Yeah.
So I go up to 16 HP. And then the 2 damage from this into that, and then it's gone. This takes down to 1. Oop. I'm making a mess here, aren't I? Alright. Hey man. It's
So, did you attack this or no?
No. I do not have the ability to attack that right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep doing this until I forget which one's which.
What happened?
A Rallying Standard lets me shuffle it back into my deck.
Oh.
So I'm just...
So useful.
Do you want to shuffle it?
I'm
So
good.
okay. And if you want to be more fair about it, you can feel free to stop me anytime.
Do not care.
Okay. Your turn.
My turn.
I'm very concerned that you're going to pick up that Inspire 3 and ruin my life. I'm so scared that that's what's going to... Oh, no, I don't like that face. I don't like that face very much. I don't like that face very much. No. Oh, why did I make that 2 mana? Oh, I made that 3 mana, but still.
So I got 10 mana.
You have 10 mana right now.
I can play around with.
Please don't play a 7 mana aggressor card. Please don't play a 7 mana aggressor card. You can play a 4 mana aggressor card.
It's going to be a little bit worse.
What do you mean worse? What is in there? What's in your hand?
A lot, unfortunately.
You drew. You have card advantage and you have control spells.
So I got 10 mana.
You do have 10 mana.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm so ready for it. Show me how it's done, bud.
I know.
Kick my behind.
No.
So I can take a shower and go to bed.
I'm gonna play this for 5 mana.
Oh no.
So so that gains Inspire 2.
Yep, so it goes up to a 6/7, so it goes up to
6/6.
Yeah, it goes to a 6/6 at the moment. Bang, bang. That's a 6 for you. And then that goes up to a 6/6. Okay, and then it's
So
5 mana.
I got 5 mana left. So
Play that Inspire on that Outrunner. Do it. You know you want to.
my what?
Play that Inspire on that Outrunner. You know you want to. You know you want to ruin my life.
So I got 5 mana.
Oh, dude, if you... I think I don't know how to come back for this.
5 mana. Okay. Then I'm gonna put.
Oh, I should have thought ahead. That's so bad.
I'm gonna put Taunt on this one now.
Oh, dude, bro.
So I got 3 mana left.
Bro.
And unfortunately, I cannot do anything else, so I am done with my turn. On my attack phase,
Yeah, you can attack if you want.
I'm gonna attack you.
I gotta kill my villagers first. He's off screen, but he very angrily flexed at me. He was like, "Bro, what do you mean?"
So yeah, you're done, and I go do 5 health.
That's the wrong one. The red one is health.
I go to 5 health.
Goodbye, villagers. You have been destroyed by one big orc who was inspired by a human man one time.
And is actually taunting you.
Yeah. I hate him. I hate you. I don't like what you did to me. Alright, it goes up to 11. Now, you may think I'm out of luck, but I also can cook. I went to culinary school. No, God, why? That seems to be the main feeling I have in this game whenever I draw really bad. Let's see. Alright. Well, here's what's going down. I'm spending 2 mana to disarm your taunt. It maintains its buff from Inspire. Is at 5 health. I have 8 mana remaining. I'm playing Engineering Genius, which is an Inspire 3 card, which means this goes up to 6 max, and it would be at what, like 2? No, it gained. Wait, okay.
It's gaining 3, goes up to 4.
It goes up to 4. It's just add 3.
Yes.
Bro, I even knew that, and I just was like, number! Number! So it gets plus 3, so it goes to 5. Let's see. 5 positive. I don't know, I'm not going to put on there. It's going to die in a minute anyway.
Here you go.
Just
to add insult to injury.
I'm going to send this wolf in to fight that man, and he's dead. Because 5 damage is 5 damage.
Okay, well, so are you.
Yeah, goodbye, dog.
Okay.
This one wolf just ran the entire militia of a city.
That is unfortunate, because this goes back to
1 health, I think.
What was Inspire on that?
Inspire was plus 2.
Plus 2, so it goes down to 3 health.
Well, it was at 1 HP, and then you gave it 2.
3, and it's backed up to 5. So
I can't count, Vlad. I can't do it anymore.
It's
I understand.
Inspire 2, so it has 3 health left.
Why do you listen to me when I offer you math advice? It doesn't work. This doesn't function anymore.
Alright.
That is the end of my turn.
That is the end of your turn.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What does that sound? Alright, picking up the lifesteal. The lifesteal has been taken from the board, and a regenerator card has been added.
So I've got 11 mana.
You do.
Indeed, I do. How much health do you have?
16.
No.
8.
8. Okay. So. Love you.
Oh, is it over? Oh no.
I'm gonna dominate a creature.
Okay, so it has 0 attack.
Can't hurt me.
Cannot hurt you for this instance of
And
damage.
then I got 7 more.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to. If this works out, this might be broken.
Okay.
Put 6 into slot number 5.
Okay.
And that would be my turn because I don't have a 1 mana
Do you have you cooked something here?
potentially.
Are you gonna put something in slot 4 that's going to like buff these two to
Potentially.
hell and back?
And then with my 4 health,
Mhm.
I'm gonna attack.
My face. Okay.
So you're down to 12.
12 HP, baby. We're chewing through it. Almost halfway there.
We're even on health.
All right. We're shuffling these.
And we're going
Quick intermission.
up to 12.
Oh, that means you have both the big cards. Are you serious? You have.
I'm gonna be
you
so honest with you.
Uh-huh.
You know when at the very beginning when I said I'm gonna mulligan a card.
Uh-huh.
So I had the vampire,
Mhm.
and I mulligan a card, and I picked up the other
You
one.
picked up the angel. That's so sad.
I picked up the angel, so that's why I said it doesn't work. My plan didn't work.
No, the gamble didn't pay off.
The gamble didn't pay off. Yeah.
Heard. All right.
So
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to draw a class card. Okay. Not what I wanted. So I've drawn all that I can draw this turn. I have 12 mana. So what I'm going to do is I have an Inspire in slot 3. I'm going to play 6 mana to put an Inspire 2 in slot 5. And with the other 6 mana, play an Elven Blade Dancer, which is a 6 mana 4/8 with twin attack. And it has a +5 bonus right now because of the Inspire on either side. Adds up to 5. So it is currently a 9/13 twin attack. That is the end of my turn because I cannot attack because I may have made the most broken card in the game and thought it was okay.
So, it's my turn.
I'm going to be so honest with you. If you play the angel right now, my life is in danger. I'm in so much trouble.
So, unfortunately,
Uh-huh.
I cannot do that quite yet.
Okay.
But
Do you just kill me this turn? Do you just kill me this turn? Is that how this works?
I unfortunately need 1 more mana for what I wanted to do, but it's fine.
Too bad.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So, if that's the case, I am going to. I'm going to do. So, okay. Oh, I need to draw first.
Yes, you do. Draw a card.
So, I'm going to draw.
Ah, man. If I had drawn... I didn't draw my rallying standard. I drew the other disarm.
Mm-hmm.
If I drew the rallying standard, that guy was dead. I was killing him immediately because I
Yeah.
was like, he's alive, and it pisses me off.
And then, just because I can.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just because I can.
Mhm.
Just in case.
Just gonna pick up the poison just for fun.
Just
I mean,
fun.
you're certainly lacking for options right now. I think you could use some more. Near full hand, both vampire and the angel.
So, here's what I'm going to do,
Uh-huh.
right?
Mhm.
I'm going to put Lifesteal
Oh, dude,
on
you absolute rat! Why are these elves getting lifesteal, huh?
on this one.
Why are these elves getting lifesteal? I'm just dead, bro. If you
I'm
don't-
going to put Inspire for my other 2.
No. Are you gonna play both of them? Oh no. Okay.
So that's 4 mana, so I have 8 left, right?
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna play a defense goal
Oh, dude.
with
Get out
taunt
of here.
and a +2 inspire.
Okay, so it gets it's a 9/11.
Yeah,
It's a 9/11 minion.
9/11 minion.
That is so gross.
And
beyond
since it is my attack turn,
is your attack turn, yes.
I'm gonna use this with my lifesteal
Yeah.
for 6 damage.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna attack. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your other Elven stuff.
Okay. So you're
So
going
I
to
do-
send 6 damage into that.
Yes.
It has 1 HP.
And I gain back
6.
6.
You gain back 6.
So
Yes.
I go back up to 19.
Yes.
And then you deem how much damage you do? 4.
4. Yeah.
So I have 2 health left.
Mhm.
Where is 2? There it's 2.
I gotta reorganize these. It's gonna get messy.
So this has
I also need to find a better way to keep track of this.
no. This has 3 because you do 4
I
damage.
guild 4.
I have 7, so I do have 3 left. So I have 3 left.
Yeah, that does get inspire. Okay.
And then
Don't hit me
with my 4,
Don't hit me with the orc man. Don't ruin my life.
I'm gonna hit you.
No, dude, come on. He's got a cute dog. Alright.
This orc has done any and all damage I have done to you.
This orc has done work because I can't kill it because you inspired it on a turn that I didn't have any damage. I'm like, God. And I can't use this card anymore. It just sits there until it takes damage. And you're not attacking it at all. Anyway, whatever.
That's the point.
I feel like maybe Inspired used to work differently around that card.
And I am done with my turn.
Mhm.
So we go up
Goes up to 13, baby.
13.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And now I'm able to cook even more.
Oh no. I might be dead next turn.
Where's my 13?
So what there's an action you're able to take on your turn, which is you are allowed to concede the game. But I'm gonna play this one out because I think I might have something funny. I have my last stand. Drew a card.
Watch me just die immediately.
Wow. You wanna die this turn? You die next turn. God, none of these are useful. All right, whatever. Which one do I want to give it? We'll give it to attack. That's fine. That might cost me the game. New one. Aggressor. That would have been nice to have. Anyway.
And now I have.
No, whatever. I'm going to disarm your golem. So it no longer has taunt. And I'm going to take the following actions. I'm going to summon on my turn. That was 2 mana. I have 11 left. I'm summoning a utility golem. He's here.
So that's, you have 3 left.
And for 2 mana, I'm giving it twin attack.
Okay.
So, to resolve this, what we do, inspire 3. This gets 3. It's a 12-12. So we're just going to keep track of that. It's a 12-12.
Okay.
And I got numbers for that.
Just put like a 9 and 3. Oh, just put a 3 on top of it.
That's true, actually. That would work. This guy knows numbers, guys. I'm so nervous that this video file is going to be too big, and I'm going to have to send him like a drive file and be like, hey, this works, right? So he's like plus 12 right now, which is really good for him. I've played like pretty much all my mana. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to send, this is plus 5, so this is a 9, 13.
It's plus, yeah.
Plus 5 both. I'm going to, perhaps, if you'll bear with me for just a moment, I'm going to snipe that thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to snipe that thing. So I take 10 damage. I have 3 HP left.
Hold on.
What's up?
So you have 13.
I have 13 health. That does 6.
So down to 7, and then I go up to 20.
Yeah, you go up to max.
20.
That thing dies.
This thing is dead.
I hit this,
With,
this.
so you can carry over damage?
No, it's a twin attack. So it has 2 targets.
Oh, it has twin attack. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not
So
see the
twin attack Blade Dancer
Yeah.
hits that one and that one.
Okay.
Takes 10 damage this turn.
Okay.
Has 3 HP
So
remaining.
This is
That is
this
also
the-
gone, yes.
Okay, well this is not good.
No. Maybe not.
This is not great for me.
No, maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay.
Okay. I kind of did everything I can do because this thing is still hanging out and doing absolute nothingness. That is no longer gets the Inspire buff either.
Oh, yeah.
So it's gone. So it's a 7-9 again. I'm going to hit you in the face for 4 damage.
So go down to
And
16.
then hope to all that is good and holy that you cannot buff that card in any meaningful way this turn. Oh, I trolled my brains out. I could have won this game.
Yeah, you could.
I could have won this game. Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So.
Oh, I took a modifier instead of getting Rallying Standard, which would have healed me for 3. Oh, no.
Well, this is not great, so.
You just have Fireball, don't you? You just have Fireball in your hand where it does like 4 damage?
I'm going to pick up the Aggressor.
Okay.
And then I picked up a minion.
Don't tell me you got a 1-cost minion with... Don't tell me you got the fucking Scrappy Villager again. Don't tell me you got Scrappy Villager.
So I have 13.
You have 13 mana right now.
Okay.
Folks, it's not looking good.
So, here's what I might be able to do.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually not great.
Oh, wow.
Not
Really?
great, yeah.
Oh.
Not great.
I don't know what you could do.
Well,
You have an Aggressor in your hand.
So,
You have both of the 9 drops, so I don't know what you're going to do with those.
so I'm gonna
You also
do
have the other gold. Yeah,
3, so I have 10 left.
Okay, there's the boy.
I have 7 left.
Oh no, he's so wide. His board is so wide.
I have 7 left.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 left.
Oh no! You win! You win the whole game!
So this does 10.
Yeah, it's a 10 attack, yeah.
So 10 attack.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Uh-huh. Are you just gonna keep playing more cards or are you gonna win the game?
So I have 4, right?
Uh-huh, you have 4 mana left.
Yeah, 4
Are
mana
you
left.
gonna give it to an attack? I'm so nervous. What are you possibly gonna do?
So I have 4 left, right?
Uh-huh. Okay. So he played his final class spell called Fireball, which is 4 mana, deal 5 damage. What are you hitting for 5 damage? Okay, so you're hitting me in the face with 5 damage and then dealing 10 damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I go down to 3, and then you hit me for 10, so I'm down to -7. And I lose!
And the only 2 minions I have left are the 2 9.
Man, I would have loved to have drawn either of those. And that's the game! Yay!
This file is way too big.